Hey y'all, welcome back to City Skylines and what is going to be a mini-series for me. Until I get my proper series running, I've decided to go with a mini-series, and if you read here, you can see what it's going to be called. Cliffside Bay, the City of Unlocks. So let's get into our content manager and I'll show you my setup. So I've got no mods installed apart from the mods that are going to visually help my chugging PC. That needs all the help it can get, I'll tell you that. There's some camera mods to make it more viewable for the YouTube viewers. I've even got this Daylight Classic mod, which is kinda out of date and not recommended. It's pretty old and modding has moved on since then. So let's scroll down here. So this is what I've got activated. So I'll tell y'all if you want to join in, this is what you need to have set in place. The unlock all has been deactivated. I'm using unlimited soil, landscaping without limits, and unlimited oil and ore. I think they're a part of the deluxe package, that is. Unlimited money is turned off. This is Scarf, which manages my game for me. Render it to help it look prettier. Play it to help with the day management and the sun locations. So it's another visual enhancement for me. Patch loader to get all these to gel together, I guess. Hide it, which I'm going to use to hide the pollution. Harmony, it's kind of a dependency for the mods to work together. Hard mode is turned off, obviously. FPS booster, as my machine is on its last legs. And Daylight Classic, which provides a lighting color theme for the whole map. So yeah, CSL map view, which is a mini mod that makes a colorized illustration of whatever you build. Might use that. Cloud and fog toggler, which will help with one of the defects of Daylight Classic. That's why I put that in. Cinematic camera extended. Probably won't be using that for this game. AD cloud replacer, y'all see that later. ACME camera mod, which is, well, it'll help better with the filming and driving shots. And the 8K AD clouds pack 1 for AD cloud replacer. So that's what I'll have set up. Let's go into the color corrections. I'm using Scotland Tom's Clear and Bright, a lighting theme. It kind of requires Daylight Classic, which is why I've got that installed. Is there anything else here? No, that's about it. So let's go on to here. So let's click on the new game and see the maps. So in my last series, y'all saw me completing Blackwoods and my Mini Manhattan series. And I thought to myself, what else can I do before I install the After Dark DLC? You know, what the vanilla player had at their hands, you know, after completing their very first kind of city. Now, they didn't have much. All these maps here wasn't a thing. And there wasn't any DLC. The scenarios, which are here, which I can't play, y'all can see here, it's asking me to buy it. So yeah, they didn't have them. So what did they have? They had a bunch of landmarks and unique buildings that they could unlock through their gameplay, I guess. So during my game, I didn't unlock all of them, and some of them I only unlocked on accident. So today's challenge is to see how fast I can unlock all the uniques and landmarks, which I have reset back to 0. And to make it more of a challenge, I'm going to use the Cliffside Bay map, which is this one here. So what have we got? This is the ore resources. This is the ore. This is the fertile land, which is quite a lot. Forestry, the amount of water. Can't do anything with this. So yeah, let's move on. So let's load up the game and hopefully it should be on pause. So here is the original loading screen before the loading screen mod was ever invented. And here we are. Here's the scope of the 80 clouds, which are here. I'm using the dry cracked lake, which you can change the, let's see, better. Yeah, change the luminosity, the opacity, the shape, and how they move. These are the properties which I'm using, which are the vanilla settings. This is the cinematic camera extended, which I can't use. Same here with the cinematic camera that I can't use, and the free cam, which I can use without the game unpausing. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. So if we zoom out here, you can see my starting tile, and here's the milestones. As you can see, they're all locked. So this is going to be interesting. Big Town, level 5, which is 6,500. Busy Town is 4,200. That's the population till I can get the level 4 unlocked. So already it's quite a challenge. Boomtown is 2,200. That's the level 3 unlocks. Piney Town is 1,300, so that's your level 2 unlocks. And Worthy Village is 800, which gives you your first unlocks. And Little Hamlet don't give you a damn thing. So there you go. So as you can see, it's a bit of a challenge to unlock them all, but from the get-go, you do get kind of some landmarks. In my game, I have 6 extra landmarks. I think if you turn on the European themes map, you have the unlocks. But as I've got the deluxe version, I can use them for all types of maps, European, tropical, tundra, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna have them all. I'll put them up here somewhere, all the extra buildings you get, so you can see what they are. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Quite an interesting challenge. So it's going to be in Cliffside Bay. This is the map, and you can see why it might be a little difficult. So as y'all can see, this is the starting tile, which is next to the coast, so that's kind of really handy. Let's come into this view here. Let's zoom in, make sure it's all paused. Yep, that's fine. It's important to keep it all paused before you begin. So yep, here's the vanilla interchange. This is the freeway, I should say highway. What else we got here? We got a little bit of forestry here, some mountains, hills. Not too sure what that thing is. It's probably one of those little extra decorations that map makers like to throw in. So yeah, there you go. The resources, I think they may be a little limited. And with the milestones and the unique unlocking conditions, it might be hard, which is why I've left the unlimited resources. So yeah, that's the map. So what are the rules of Cliffside Bay Unlocked City? There's no cheating allowed. So that's no mods that will cheat the game. Let's come into this view here so you can see. The only mods I have are to make the game look kind of pretty, like these clouds here. So yeah, that'll make it nice for YouTube. So yeah, no cheating allowed. What is allowed is you can cheese the game, so you can use the game's mechanics to make the game kind of easier. And that's okay, because that's allowed in the game's mechanics. If the game's mechanics allow it, you can use it. If you use something that alters the game's mechanics, that's not within the game's mechanics, and that is called cheating. That's what I call cheating anyway. So, you know, like Move It, Traffic Manager, or whatever those mods are that are out there. So, yep, that's cheating. So, yeah, no DLC. It's got to be on Cliffside Bay map. The only other rule I'm going to put in place for all those who want to play along is y'all only allowed to use the original 9 tiles that the original players had way back then. I know the remastered version's got 25 tiles, and the PC players can use that and the 81 tiles mod. But yeah, this is solely based on the point of view of the players that played the game when it was first released, that kind of thing. So yeah, that is my unlock challenge for Cliffside Bay. Take note of the date, which is 19/6/2024, which looks kind of strange to me. I wish Colossal Order could change the date around. For me, I read it as 6/19/24. Anyways, yeah, that's the starting date, and that'll help me identify how long it took me to get the job done. So yeah, let's see how long it takes me and see if anybody can beat it or if I can come back and beat it myself. So yeah, there you go. That's the unlock challenge. I'm not going to unpause the game using the cinematics, as that'll start the game, and I don't want to be losing time before I start. But I can use free cam, which is kind of cool. And there you go. This is Cliffside Bay, the unlock challenge. So in the meantime, everybody, sincerely look after each other. Have a real nice day, and I will see y'all